Good evening, Spencer Davidson here at the Adirondack Bank Center in downtown Utica. It's playoff time here on the blue turf in the inaugural season. Utica City FC taking on the Baltimore Blast in the Eastern Division Final. Now, UCFC took Game 1 down in Baltimore on Saturday, so tonight, Game 2 here at the Odd. It's finally spring outside, but it's white-out conditions here in downtown Utica. A wild atmosphere for the first ever UCFC playoff game. After having the third largest average crowd league-wide in the regular season, Utica City saw arguably its largest and most raucous tonight. First quarter, it's the Blast getting on the board first, centering feed from Jamie Thomas, and it's towed in backdoor by Andrew Hoxie, 1-0 Baltimore. Just 43 seconds later, UCFC responds off a reset. Mauricio Salas with the strike, and it pinballs in to tie things up at 1. Then Baltimore goes on a bit of a run. Off the long pass, Hoxie back heels to Tony Donatelli, who puts it into the far corner. Blast back on top by 1. In the second, after Hoxie scored his second of the game to give Baltimore a 2-goal cushion, he adds another, this time off an assist from Adriano Dos Santos. Hat-trick from Hoxie, and it's 4-1 Baltimore. Blast led 5-1 at halftime. Utica starts the third on the right track. Great effort by Lucio Gonzaga, and he finds Slavica Ubi-Parapovic for the finish. Hometown boys back within 2. In the fourth, though, Baltimore shuts the door. Dos Santos on the power play off a deflection. The Blast stave off elimination as they take Game 2, 7-3. So we'd regroup, and after 15 minutes, begin again in the 15-minute minigame. Utica City looking to dethrone and eliminate the 3-time defending champs. Less than 5 minutes in, the captain, Bo Jelovitz, with some help, 1-0 City, and the Odd in a frenzy. Just over 5 minutes to play, Utica trying to hang on, but a backdoor feed from Jamie Thomas to who else but Andrew Hoxie ties it at 1. Then, heartbreak. With just over a minute remaining, it's goal numero dos for Dos Santos on the night and numero dos for the Blast in the game. And despite chances for UCFC, that's how it would end. Baltimore, the 3-time defending champs, come in and take over in Utica as they keep their hopes at a 4-peat alive. They take the minigame and the series 2-1.
It's heartbreaking. I still think we, from top to bottom, can bring a lot to the table, especially in the playoffs. But, you got to give Baltimore a lot of credit. They came into a very hostile environment. They took it to us in the first game. It really kind of caught us off guard, and we spotted them a lot of goals early. And unfortunately, we couldn't. It was too big, too late, and we couldn't bounce back. And then we tried to go at them in the overtime mini game, and we had one miscue in the back, and it's been sort of a recurring theme all year that this is a game of mistakes, and we made a couple of crucial ones, and they capitalized, and hats off to them.
Honestly, I don't think it's hit me yet, but I know myself. I had a terrible second game of the series, but I try to pick it up and bring it back to a positive way. And we as a team recollected ourselves in the locker room, came back out. Second half, played really well. Third game, we played as best as we could, but unfortunately, the result is not the way we wanted, but we got to take our hats off for them as well.
So certainly not the result that Utica City was looking for here tonight, dropping Game 2 before falling in the decisive mini-game to the 3-time defending champion Baltimore Blast to end the inaugural season here in Utica. But what a year it was. Third in the league in attendance, and the whiteout conditions here, the towel waving was unbelievable. So certainly a lot to celebrate here in the inaugural year and a lot to look forward to next year. That'll do it for me here tonight at the Adirondack Bank Center.